Hi, boys and girls. Today's story is Thanksgiving Day Thanks. And it is written by Laura Elliott, and it's illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. I hope that you enjoyed this story. What do you think based on the cover? Do you think it's going to be fiction or nonfiction? Why do you think that? The cover. The animals are dressed like pilgrims. I wonder if that could really happen. Thanksgiving is coming, said Sam's teacher, Mrs. Wright. What one special thing about the holiday would you give thanks for? Football, shouted Nicole. Sweet potatoes with marshmallows, Jeffrey yelled. Shopping, announced Tiffany. Sam wasn't sure what his one special thing would be. What are you thankful for? I know I'm thankful for my family and for my health and my job. Who knows the story of the very first Thanksgiving? Asked Mrs. Wright. Sam's best friend Mary Ann knew. When the Pilgrims came to America, Native Americans showed them how to plant corn and hunt for food. So the Pilgrims invited the Native Americans to a big feast to celebrate their friendship and their first harvest. That's right, said Mrs. Wright. How should we celebrate Thanksgiving in class? We can have our own feast, Jeffrey suggested. We can dress up like pilgrims and Native Americans, said Mary Ann. Oh, goody, Tiffany clapped her hands. Costumes. Sam didn't have any ideas. He was stuck on figuring out what he was thankful for. Maybe you're thankful for your parents, your family, your brothers and sisters, your pets. Winston's hand shot up. My grandmother makes a turkey out of yarn for Thanksgiving. Ew, squealed Tiffany. You eat yarn turkey? Ew, squealed her friends. No, it's a decoration, Winston said. Before dinner, we write what we are thankful for on a paper feather and stick it in the turkey. I love that. Can you see that? That's a tradition. That's something that they do on their Thanksgiving. They write what they're thankful for, and they put it in this. It's a craft turkey. I like that. That's a great tradition, said Mrs. Wright. Everyone pick one thing you are really thankful for to write on a feather. And I don't mean candy, she added with a smile. Ooh, thought Sam. Yum. All right, thinking of one thing that you're thankful for. I love this idea. The class came up with all sorts of Thanksgiving projects. Jeffrey organized a pumpkin pie making contest. Nicole made special placemats. She collected red and orange maple leaves and pressed them between 2 sheets of wax paper. While shopping for a pilgrim outfit, Tiffany learned about a Thanksgiving food drive for the needy and donated cans of soup. Winston built a miniature Mayflower just like the pilgrim ship from popsicle sticks. I love that. So creative right there. See, he made it with popsicle sticks for the bottom of the boat. I love that. And paper sails. Mary Ann made a headband out of white and purple beads to look like the wampum of the Wampanoag tribe. She also practiced with a bow and arrow until each arrow's rubber suction head stuck to the target's bullseye. Meanwhile, Sam worried. Mary Ann tried to cheer him up. That's how we spell Wampanoag. That's how the Wampanoag say good day. Weensaku. Weensaku? She wasn't quite sure how to say it. Or he wasn't so sure how to say it, Sam. Usually, Sam liked to learn big words Mary Ann used, but not this time. There's nothing good about it. I still haven't figured out my project, Sam sighed, or what I'm thankful for. Think about what you enjoy most on Thanksgiving Day, Mary Ann suggested. Sam thought and thought. Turkey, a pilgrim hat, pumpkin, a pie, football. He looks confused. He looks like he's not sure. Maybe he's thankful for all these things, but he can only pick one to put on the feather. So he looks a little perplexed, a little confused. The day of the feast arrived. Tables were heaped with food and autumn decorations. Ooh, that looks amazing, that Thanksgiving Day table. Jeffrey had dressed up as Governor Bradford. Tiffany was Priscilla from Longfellow's poem about the Pilgrims. Marianne was Squanto. "Where's your project?" Marianne asked Sam. "It's outside." "It's a surprise." I like how they're dressing up for what they're thankful for. That's a great idea. What could it be? The class lined up to write their thanks on the paper turkey feathers. Jeffrey was thankful for turkey stuffing. Winston was thankful for the school janitor being so nice about his flooding the cafeteria when testing his Mayflower. Marianne was thankful for books. It was almost Sam's turn. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see if he decided on something. And all of a sudden, a huge gust of wind rattled the classroom windows. A storm was coming. "Oh no," Sam cried, "my project." Uh-oh. Something that could blow away easily. Whatever could it be? Sam dashed outside to a tree to untie his surprise. A bunch of enormous balloons. Do you think he's thankful for balloons? Wow, it looks like a turkey. Doesn't it look like a turkey? He forgot his way back through the wind toward the classroom. He fought his way back. Oh, it's hard because the wind is blowing. Sticking close to the school building. All right. Luckily, he made it back. Everyone darted to the window just in time to see a big dog bopping by. Then a cat popped up, and a turkey and a frog. It was just like the Thanksgiving Day parade on TV. I don't know if you've ever seen the Macy's Day Parade, but there are huge floats that go in the air. And that's what he's thankful for. I love that. Another blast of wind whipped the balloons, and the frog popped. Uh-oh. The turkey broke loose, and the cat flew away. "Oh, dear. Oh, dear," said Mrs. Wright. Marianne grabbed her bow and arrows and the yarn turkey, and she raced outside. What do you think she's going to do? What is she going to do with those suction cups? She's going to try to... Oh, exactly what I was thinking. She was able to save one. Sam was chasing the dog, its string just outside of his reach. Marianne tied the turkey's yarn to an arrow. She took aim. Zing! The arrow's rubber cup stuck to the dog's long nose, and Marianne reeled it in. Kind of like you would if you went fishing. That's a great idea. Yay! Cheered the students. But Sam was sad. "I can't have a parade with only one balloon," he said, "and I still don't know what to write on my feather." Marianne thought for a minute. "Your parade was a great idea, Sam. Is there something about the big Thanksgiving Day parade that you're thankful for?" What's he going to write on his feather? "Well, my whole family watches it together. We drink hot chocolate and tell stories. Grandpa talks about going to New York City for the parade when he was little. We laugh a lot." Sam smiled. Now he knew what to put on his feather. He wrote, "I am thankful for time with my family." Oh, I love that. That's definitely what I'm thankful for. Later, Sam wrote another feather and tucked it into Marianne's headband, and it said, "I am thankful for best friends." How sweet is that? She definitely stuck by him and she helped him out, and they're thankful for each other. That's a very, very sweet ending to the story. I love it. And that is the end of Thanksgiving Day Thanks. I hope that you enjoyed it. This book is based on things that could really happen. However, this story is made up. So the characters in this story are animals, and they're talking, and they're wearing clothing. So this isn't true. So we say it's fiction. Say fiction. Good job. And I'll see you next time. Bye.